Sanbonani, Molweni, Dumelang, and warm greetings to you all. Welcome to the 2020 virtual spring graduation ceremony for the Durban University of Technology. My name is Zwakele Ngubane, and I'm the Director of Advancement and Alumni Relations at DUT. I would like to welcome our esteemed Chancellor, Ms. Nonkululeko Nyembezi, our Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Thandwa Mthembu, our Deputy Vice Chancellors, the Registrar, Executive Deans, and members of faculty. Welcome to our graduates, their parents and guardians, family and friends, supporters and funders. I must also acknowledge my valued colleagues from the academic, administration, and support sectors of our university, and welcome to you, and thank you for watching this broadcast of the virtual graduation ceremony today. As you know, the COVID-19 pandemic continues to disrupt our lives. In keeping with the public health guidelines and restrictions related to events, we have decided to continue hosting our graduation ceremonies online. We will resume our traditional graduation events as soon as it is safe for us to assemble. On a positive note, DUT was recently ranked in the top 5 of all South African universities in the 2021 World University Rankings and rated in the top 500 globally. We are grateful and proud of our students and staff who continue to lead, succeed, and excel as we strive to improve lives and livelihoods within Vision 2030. In a short while, our Chancellor will constitute this virtual congregation and share her opening remarks with you. This will be followed by the conferring and awarding of the 280 certificates, diplomas, and degrees in the Faculty of Management Sciences. The names of all graduates will appear on the graduation roll. The graduate names will scroll on screen, and we will highlight those who have graduated cum laude and graduates who have earned the Dean's Merit Award. The graduation roll for all 6 faculties will be available on the DUT website www.dut.ac.za. After the graduate names have been presented to you on screen, our Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Thandwa Mthembu, will then deliver a short address which will be followed by the singing of the national anthem of the Republic of South Africa. The Chancellor will then dissolve the congregation, which will signify the end of the virtual graduation ceremony. Today, a total of 1,117 graduates across all 6 faculties will graduate from DUT. Congratulations to all of you, our graduates. You are now a part of the DUT alumni family, and we look forward to your continued support and engagement in the years ahead. We are immensely proud and wish you success and good fortune always. I would now like to invite the Chancellor of the Durban University of Technology, Ms. Nonkululeko Nyembezi, to formally commence with the graduation ceremony and to please constitute the virtual congregation. Madam Chancellor.
Sanibonani nonke. Good day to you all. My name is Nonkululeko Nyembezi, and I am the Chancellor of the Durban University of Technology. By virtue of the powers vested in me as Chancellor, I now constitute this online graduation event of the Durban University of Technology. It is so true, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, that we are living in unprecedented times, the strangest of times. The COVID-19 global pandemic has disrupted and unsettled our daily lives, and most sadly, it has also claimed thousands of lives around the world. One of the negative consequences of the coronavirus outbreak is a restriction on public gatherings issued by our government in accordance with guidelines contained in the National State of Disaster. This means that our university has had to make the difficult decision to cancel all in-person graduation ceremonies for Durban and Pietermaritzburg. That said, we do realize that it is very important to provide our graduates with an opportunity to actually graduate and to receive their certificates, diplomas, and degrees. Many of our graduates will be moving on to enter the world of work, and they will need these documents as they embark on this journey. I'm acutely aware that some of you will be extremely disappointed that you're missing out on traditional ceremonies of graduation. It is certainly most unfortunate that our world is gripped in this severe fight against COVID-19, but I do trust that you will agree with me that we have to place the health and safety of our graduates, their families, and our staff above all else. So I thank you for your support and understanding as we host our virtual online graduation ceremony today. As Chancellor, I'm always filled with such immense pride during our graduation season. The culmination of your hard work and your achievement conceived in such difficult circumstances is good news, not only for yourselves and your families, but also for our country and indeed the continent at large. I wish you every success and good fortune as you go ahead with the next phase of your lives. And I must thank your parents, your friends, your funders, people who have supported you through your university career. And finally, let me also thank the DUT staff, both academic and support staff, that have guided and supported our graduates through their years at DUT.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degrees, diplomas, and certificates to the candidates from the Faculty of Management Sciences who will be presented to you and whose names appear on the program.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer the qualifications to the candidates who will be presented in this congregation and whose names appear on the program.
As we conclude these online proceedings, may I thank our graduates for reaching this important milestone in their personal and professional development. All that is left, dear DUT graduates, is for you and nobody else, not your family, not your friends, not your professors, not your government, not business, not industry, to leverage the knowledge, the high-level skills, and the innovations these should spawn so that you participate productively and gainfully in the economy, whether at local, regional, national, or global levels. The economy out there is not waiting to absorb you just because you are a graduate, but rather it waits for you to find and use compelling and innovative ways to insert yourself into it. May I thank the families and the sponsors of our graduates. They supported our graduates through thick and thin over the years. Some went hungry just for you to earn this qualification. Some of your siblings sacrificed so much to give you the opportunity you got, and that they may not have had and may never ever have. They all look forward to you putting your knowledge, your high-level skills, and the innovations these should spawn as you demonstrate those compelling and innovative ways you will choose to insert yourself into the broader society and its organs. Our ailing and COVID-19 battered economy awaits your innovations to turn it around. May I thank all of you, graduates, families, sponsors, for your understanding of these very difficult COVID-19 circumstances that forced on us an online graduation ceremony. We had all been looking forward to see you walk the stage with great pride. We had all been looking forward to hear those ululations. We must thank God, though, that we have alternative ways, including having this online graduation ceremony to celebrate. Our Chancellor, Madame Nyembezi, has always been generous with her time and support, attending as many graduation ceremonies as she possibly could. I thank her very much for availing herself to officiate online today. Finally, I thank our academics, faculty officers, the registry, for all the work they did under very difficult circumstances to process everything that was needed for our graduates to graduate today. I should also thank our corporate affairs, multimedia, technology, and many other sections of the university that worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this online graduation ceremony a success. All the best to you all. Okuhle nokumhlophe.
South Africa,
virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I dissolve this virtual congregation of the Durban University of Technology and thank you all. Salanigahle.